I'm trying to get this so. Yeah, it's gonna start in a second. I mean, all of it's gonna start in a second. It's starting right now, Wade. But just keep playing, okay? I'll tell you, I don't think it'll be too long. I just have to try and fix this really quick. Oy vey. Just don't do that anymore. Hang on. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. And so we're going to do a little bit of a meditation as soon as I started you guys first. Oh my gosh.
I think you should probably do it slower.
Okay. Maybe turn it down a little bit, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's nice. That's really beautiful. My son didn't know that he was going to do this until this right now. And so I'm trying to resize this, and it's really not letting me. It's very, very frustrating right now. Kind of tries like when you try and make something happen and things don't necessarily happen the way you want them to happen. This is such a good Okay, we're almost done. We're almost there, I promise. Thank you for being patient. I appreciate it. Okay, think meditation music, babe. Sweet. Okay. I know I'm a little bit late on Facebook, so hopefully that'll be okay. I dig how you're doing that, Bear. Okay, so okay. Seriously, could this be any sweeter? You can branch out and do whatever you want, Bear, as long as you're feeling like it's a nice, I mean, don't just start. Okay, so I'm going to start doing these mediumship daily things at 5 o'clock. And somewhere around 5. I know it's 5:15 now, and you guys have probably been looking for it. But one of the things that we're going to do is talk about COVID-19. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of different stuff as things sort of move forward. But one of the things that I'm going to do with you right now is we're going to talk about a meditation practice. And how, hi Julie, and how we can begin to to help get ourselves in the right space. And right now I'm accompanied by one of my kids who is doing an amazing job of giving us music for meditation tonight. Right, Bear? Yeah, okay. Hi, Stacy. So today is going to be how to work within things that are happening in our lives right now to help ourselves into the future. And and this is what this is going to be about. So for tonight, it's just going to be me. As we go on, I have other mediums that I'm reaching out to and see if they would like to be on here. Maybe they'll do mini readings as well. But right now I really want to talk about anxiety. And if you at all find yourself in this place right now where you're anxious, which a lot of people are, I just really want to take a moment and have us just acknowledge that is happening. What'd you say? Very nice and fun. Sweet. So I found out that this boy behind me, once when I was in Colorado, we were in Colorado, and he was behind a piano, and he just started playing the most peaceful music outside that one. And I thought it would be great to have him sort of accompany me with you guys through meditation. So that is what we're going to do right now. And our purpose for this meditation is only and specifically only... Oh, there's somebody with a sad face. Why do you have the sad face, Cindy? I don't understand that. Okay, so we are going to work just with fear, and we're just going to work on the vibration of fear and releasing it. So for right now, I just want you to put your feet on the floor. Just allow yourself to be in some kind of seated, gentle position where you're not hurting yourself, you're not overstressed, you're just here. And I want you to begin to breathe. So you're breathing in and out. In and out. Just watch this cadence. In and out. Get in tune with your own breath, because I'm not going to keep telling you when to breathe in, when to breathe out. What I am going to do is want you to extend your breath so each breath is deeper and longer than the one before it. Hey, Pipes, can you stop? Can you do the, turn off the machine real quick? Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. I just realized that something else was going to get my attention here in a minute. So, every breath deeper and longer than the one before it. Allowing yourself to feel the breath coming in through your nose, expanding your lungs. And as you're expanding your lungs, I want you just to imagine that you're sending healing lights through your lungs and releasing. And you're breathing in, releasing, and light. And you're breathing out, stress. And you're breathing in, I am. And you're breathing out, fear. You're breathing in, peace. And breathing out, anxiety. You're breathing in, peace. And breathing out, anxiousness. You're breathing in healthy, and you're breathing out dis-ease. Now, as you find yourself here, we're going to take a little bit of a journey. And I want you to imagine that as we're here, you're walking down a path. And in this path, you find yourself in the woods. And as you're here and you're walking, you can feel the dirt and hear the crunching underneath your feet as you continually move down this path. You allow yourself to be at this quiet space. And today, we're going to walk up that mountain. And you look over to your left, and you can begin to see all the mountain flowers and yellows and purples and pinks. You can see activity within these flowers. Allowing yourself this space right now to be calm, to be peaceful. Breathe in and out. And you realize that you're feeling drawn to go up this hill. You have to move up this hill. You need to start walking this path. So you begin to walk this path up the mountain. And as you come up and up that path, you see that the trees are getting a little bit denser for you. You can feel yourself releasing with every step because you're on this holy journey to the top of this mountain. You look over and you see a bench to the right. And you decide to sit down on this bench. You breathe in and out. Breathing in peace and breathing out anxiety. You take a seat. And as you take a seat, you notice someone is sitting on the bench next to you. You feel a kinship with this person sitting next to you. This isn't somebody you've ever met in this life, but somebody you've known that's been with you your whole life, here, helping you, guiding you. Feeling a bit of a joy and relaxation as you sit down, you melt into the seat, and you have a conversation with this as you recognize your spirit guide. And you begin to converse about what's happening in the world right now and your feelings about it. And as you allow yourself the luxury of connecting with this spirit guide you're breathing in and out, you're relaxed. You're letting this spirit guide know how fearful and afraid you can be and have been feeling about this virus that's come. Just allow yourself to explain what's happening and where you're at, how you are now day 6 maybe of isolation or isolating at home and how you're feeling. And as you're sitting there, the spirit guide reaches out and touches your head. And as you breathe in, you begin to breathe in all the colors of the rainbow from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes, healing all parts of your body that have been at the frequency of disease. Allow yourself just a few more minutes to sit with this spirit guide as you release all tension and stress. Begin to verbalize with the spirit guide how you have been working in this field of fear. Okay, that one. Allowing yourself this time of peace. Breathing in and out. And breathing in and out. Now you realize that it's time to get going because we have some things to discuss. You get up and you hug your spirit guide. Stand up and you begin to walk back down the path, feeling lighter, feeling happier, a little bit more at ease, a little bit calmer. Breathing in that peace and breathing out tension. When you're ready, go ahead and come back in this space with me right now. So some of the, I'll just give you a second. So that I go hard hit right back into it. So some of what I'm wanting to illustrate here is that having a spiritual practice right now is going to help you. Being able to connect where you're feeling higher energies, higher vibrations. I want you to imagine that you can go back and listen to this meditation all the time, at any time that you're feeling stressed and you want to connect with your spirit guides and feel yourself calm back into your body. All right, there, babe. Okay. Thank you. And there we go. Now I get to play video games because that was really nice. It was very wonderful to have him Lincoln do some background music for us, right? Okay. So you can connect at any time you want into spirit to get guidance for where you're at. You don't need a priest, you don't need a medium, you don't need a psychic, you don't need a whole bunch of stuff, but you do need to develop a spiritual practice. And sometimes there's a bridge on developing that spiritual practice. Sometimes there's a bridge to doing that spiritual practice. Is funny. We're all in the same room, so I'm trying to do this one time. And the spiritual practice that you develop will help guide when there's not only this part in life that seems chaotic, but also the times in life where other things don't work out, where your other things that you want in life come crashing down and you're looking to do this, you're looking to do that, and it doesn't work out over and over again, whether that be a job, money. So just allow yourself space to begin to connect not only with your angels, but also your guides, because those are the energies that have been with you since birth. Now, like I said, every day is going to be different. We're not, I'm not going to go into too much stuff right now other than I will tell you, like, this is my first shower in maybe 5 or 6 days. So that was a pretty big deal. I'll try and keep it, keep myself clean going forward. But what we're going to do is just have connections with maybe a Reiki master. James just got on, so I'm going to ask him to do a Facebook Live with me, and we'll do these every night at 5 o'clock, somewhere around 5 o'clock, because usually that's quitting time. And since you're at home, you can actually just flip over to it and listen to it whenever you actually feel the need to do that. And you may feel invited to do it tonight. And if you are, please know that you're being guided here, and trust this process. So I'm not going to be giving big, huge virus predictions, and I'm not going to be doing those. I'm going to be helping be a bridge to your spiritual journey. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions or want anything talked about during this time, definitely direct message me, and then we can talk. So for now, I just want to leave that with that. See light, be light. You'll see that somewhere behind me if you're on YouTube there. Facebook here. So take care of yourself out there, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right. Bye, YouTube.